Hello everybody, happy Monday. You're back with Miss Dolby this week doing your home learning because Miss Cook is in school. So for today's maths video, we are going to be thinking all about something called doubling. It's a bit of a funny word, but we're going to have a look at it in a bit. Now, a really good thing to watch all about doubling, if you'd like to, is the Number Blocks episode all about doubling. All the Number Blocks episodes are currently on BBC iPlayer. So if you go onto the CBeebies BBC iPlayer and type in Number Blocks, go through the series, and one of them is called Double Trouble. And it's a great episode where it can help you learn all about doubling. So have a look at that. Now, before we start thinking about doubling, we're going to have a go at making some numbers out of Numicon. Do you think that you can help me to create a whole Numicon number line? Now, I know that you learned some new numbers, so let's see if we can sort them out. Are you ready? So along the bottom of my screen, I have got the number line from 0 all the way to this number. What's this number? 13. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and make a Numicon number line. That's quite tricky to say. So let's start at 0. Now 0. What Numicon do we put with 0? We don't put one, do we? There is no Numicon for 0 because 0 means nothing. There's nothing there. So let's go to the next one. 1. Can you find the Numicon 1? Can you see it anywhere? There it is. Absolutely. So let's move it down here. We've got our Numicon 1. 1 more than 1 is 2. Can you find the number 2? There it is. Brilliant. Let's pop that one down there. We know these ones really easy now, don't we? We're very good at these ones. 1 more than 2 is 3. Can you see 3 anywhere? See if you can point at it on the screen or say what colour it is. That's right. It's the yellow one here, isn't it? It's 3. 1 more than 3 is 4. Can you spot the number 4? There it is. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, absolutely. Let's put the number 4 there. Right, number 5. Let's have a look. Now, we were thinking all about the number 5 last week, about different ways to make number 5. But can you find the number 5 Numicon? There it is. It's the red one, absolutely. The next number is number 6. Number 6, can you see it anywhere? There it is, absolutely. Let's pop that one down there. Can you see they're getting bigger? 1 more than 6 is 7. Is it this one? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, there's too many there. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's the one we want. Number 7. Number 8 is next. Number 8. Can you spot it? I wonder if it's this green one. Should we check? I'm going to count in 2s this time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Absolutely, we got it right. Let's pop it down there. 1 more than 8 is 9. Now we know it's got to be 1 bigger than 8. So I reckon it could be this one. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We found it. We are storming through this. Let's see if we can do the next one. 1 more than 9 is 10. Can you spot the number 10? Well, it's definitely not these ones, is it? They're too small. This is it, number 10. Brilliant. Now we're on to some bigger numbers. The next number is number 11. Do you remember how we make number 11? Now it starts with a 10, doesn't it? Because that first one there shows us it's a 10. So 10 and 1. 10 and 1 makes 11 because let's count it and check. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 and 1 makes 11. So if 10 and 1 makes 11, what makes 12? It's going to be 10 and 2, isn't it? 10 and 2 makes 12 because we've got a 10 and a 2. Let's check. We know this is 10. So 10, 11, 12. So the last one, number 13, is the number we learnt last week. So that's going to be 10 and what? And 3, absolutely. Oh, look, it's going to go off the screen, so I'm going to pop it on the top instead. Let's have a look. We know this is 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have managed to sort all of our Numicon into a big number line. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to think about that word doubling that we were talking about earlier. Doubling. Doubling means when there's two of the same thing. So, doubling has to have the same thing twice. That shows it's a double. So, it might have a 2 and a 2 because 2 and 2 are doubled and you add them together and it makes 4. But they look the same. Look, 2 and 2 look the same. It's double 2. There's 2 2s. So if we had double 4, it would look like a 4 and a 4. Double 4, there's 2 of the same thing. There's 2 4s. Double 3, what would that look like? Can you show me on your fingers? Double 3 means there's 2 3s. Double 3, there's a 3 there and a 3 there. Double 3. Last one. Double 1. Can you show me double 1? Double 1 means there's going to be 2 1s. 1 and a 1. There's 2 1s. There's double 1s. There's 2 1s. So let's have a look on some dominoes to make it a little bit easier to understand. So I'm going to pop myself here. We have got a table here that says double and not double. And what we've got to do is sort these dominoes into the ones that have doubles on and the ones that don't have doubles on. Now remember, if it's a double, it means that the domino will have the same number of dots on both sides. It will be double the number, 2 of the same number. So let's have a look at this one and put it in the middle. So if I do that, look, the line goes down the middle of it. So this domino has 2 sides to it, this side and this side. Now, if it's a double, it means it will have the same number of dots on both sides because it will be double. There'll be 2 of the same thing. So let's have a look. On this side of the domino, how many dots are there? 1, 2. And on this side of the domino, how many dots are there? 1, 2. Is that the same or is it different? It's the same, isn't it? The domino has the same number of dots on both sides, and that means it's a double. There are 2 of the same thing. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. Okay. We've got how many on this side? 2. And how many on this side? 1, 2, 3. Is it the same number on both sides? It's not, is it? We've got a 2 and a 3. That's not the same number. That's a different number. So where's it going to go? Is it a double or is it not a double? It's not a double, is it? Because it's not the same number on both sides. So let's put it here. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. This time we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots on this side of the domino. And how many on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 on this side, 5 on this side. Is it the same or is it different? Is it a double? It's not a double, is it? Because it's different. There aren't 2 of the same number. So we're going to put it here in the not double side. Okay, let's pick one from this side now. Okay, let's have a look at this domino. On this side, we've got how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. And on this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a double? Is it the same number on both sides? Does it look the same or different? It looks the same, doesn't it? There's 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. It's double 4. There's 2 4s. So we're going to put it in the double column. Next one, let's have a look. This time we've got 1 on this side. And how many on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 on this side, 6 on this side. Where are we going to put it? Is it a double or not a double? It's not a double, is it? Let's put it this side. It doesn't look the same. What about this one here? Straight away, you can have a look. Does it look the same? Do the dots look the same on both sides? Don't, do they? This one's in a square shape and this one is a line shape. So we know it's not a double, but let's just double check again, what the numbers are. We've got 1, 2, 3 on this side and 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. So absolutely not. It's not a double. Well done. What about this one here? This one, have a look. Now this time, do they look the same on both sides? They do, don't they? But have a look at this one over here. These looked quite similar as well. They sort of look the same. So we've always got to double check twice to see, just to make sure that we're going to get it right. So we think they're the same, but let's count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. So is it a double? Yes. We've got one more. Now this one's a bit tricky. It's still a domino, but it's got nothing on either side. Now my first question for you is it a double? Does it look the same on both sides? It does look the same, but what would the number be? What is it double? Like this one is double 2, this one's double 4, and this one's double 3. What's this one if there's nothing? It'll be double 0. There are no dots. There's 0 dots on both sides, so it's double 0. Fantastic. So we've got our doubles and our not doubles. So for today's activity, I'd like you to have a go at a couple of games that I've put onto our plan. You can choose just one of them, or you can have a go at both of them, and it doesn't have to be today. It can be any time during the week, and you can keep revisiting it if you want to. They're quite fun games. So the first game is dominoes. Just like we've been playing with some dominoes, I've put some on the website that you can print off, or you can draw some. And what you need to do is print them off and cut them out, or draw them and play dominoes with somebody. So we have put them into different categories. We've done doubles and not doubles. But to play dominoes, do you remember a couple of weeks ago, we played dominoes with 3D shapes. It's the same thing. So you've got to put together the ends of the domino that have the same number. So if there was a domino with a 3 and a 2, and a domino with a 2 and a 4, you can put the 2s next to each other. Now, while you play dominoes, if you see a double domino, a domino that has the same number on both sides, and you can use it in the game, you need to shout double trouble and see who can get the most of them. So have a go at playing dominoes. The other game is all to do with spotting doubles, but in a different way. So for this game, you need 2 dice, or you can write the numbers and pop them in a bowl. If you do that, you need 2 separate bowls, and both bowls need to have the same numbers in. I would suggest numbers 1 to 6. If you want an extra challenge, put in more numbers. See if you can do numbers all the way up to 13. What you need to do is roll both dice at the same time, or pick a number out of both bowls at the same time, and see if you get a double. If both dice have the same number on, or both pieces of paper from your bowls have the same number on. If you get a double, you need to shout double trouble, and you get a point. The first person to get 3 points is the winner. So you need to get 3 doubles, it doesn't have to be in a row, just over the whole game, to win. So they're your 2 games for today. Don't forget you can also watch the Number Blocks Double Trouble episode if you'd like to, because it's a really nice way of explaining what doubles are. So enjoy your games, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.